I'm sorry about that. So when I'm doing these videos, I only have a specific time limit and my video is going a little long, so I had to break it up. So the last part is end behavior. So I said before, as long as you know whether it's going up or going down, then that's fine. So how can we do that based on the equation? We only need to look at two things. We need to look at the degree and we need to look at the leading coefficient. So the rest of the stuff we don't need to know right now. So how does this help us? Let's start with the degree. If the degree is an even number, so x squared, x to the fourth, x to the sixth, that means both sides are going to do the exact same thing. They're both going to go up or they're both going to go down. If it's an odd number, 1, 3, 5, 7, then they're going to be going in opposite directions. One of them will be up and one of them will be down. So how do we know which is which? That's where the leading coefficient comes from. If this leading coefficient number right here is positive, the right side goes up. And because it was an even, they both go up. If this number was negative, the left side would go down. So they make a little chart to kind of help. So even degrees, 2, 4, 6, 8. So they both go up or they both go down. If it's positive, the right side goes up. That's the positive coefficient, not degree. So the right side goes up, so they both go up. If it's a negative, so like negative 2x squared, the right side goes down, so they both go down. Odd numbers, they're opposite. So odd, opposite, both start with an O. So if it's positive 2x to the third, the right side goes up. And since it's odd, they're opposite. The left side will go down. If it's negative, like negative 3x to the fifth, the negative tells the right side will go down. And since it's an odd degree, they are opposites. So let's check this understanding. All right, so here's our equation. We have a even degree, so that means that both sides are going to do what? And because this is a negative number up front, that means that the right side is going to go. And so negative, even, they both do the same thing, going down. So the right side's going down and the left side's going down. Okay, so next we have x to the third. So that means that it's going to be opposite directions. And this number here is positive. The positive tells us which side. The right side is going to go up. And the opposite, left side, is going to go down. X squared, that means it's even. So you can think about even as like running a race. If you're even with someone, you're both about the same level. You're going to go and you're going the same direction, obviously, because you're both going to win. So if it's an even exponent, then they go the same direction. And the positive told us the right side is up, so they're both going up. So all this other stuff here tells us what's in the middle of the graph. So all this in the middle. So there are more rules and stuff with these pluses and minuses, but we're not going to get into that during ESS. So just as a quick review, solutions is your highest degree. Turns is your degree minus 1. The right side comes from the leading exponent, and the left side comes from the degree, whether it's even or odd. So even, they are the same, odds, they are opposite. Positive goes up on the right side, negative goes down on the right side. Okay? So remember, if you have any questions, reach out to me.